Let's see if this works. Oh, look, there it goes. It started. There we go. Everybody's probably going to be really mad because we're super late.
Well, I mean, we could find someone to blame it on that isn't here, you know.
I could probably blame it on everybody at the con and the fact that I'm exhausted. That would probably be a good.
Yeah, I was actually going over and messaging like, hey, if it's a lot, we can just take a day. It's okay, we can postpone.
I seriously didn't think about it, but I was like, but we could blame Sunker because I didn't hear back from her fast enough when I said I was going to make
it's my fault.
later.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna blame her for it. I think
I'm sorry to respond to you in 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, where's the fun in blaming someone who's not here when I can just blame someone who is here, which makes it way more fun.
You're such a 10-year-old girl.
Well, duh. I mean, I'm literally an internet drama queen. For the love of God, I cover fucking drama on. Well, I don't cover like drama on you. I mean, I guess it's technically drama. It's Bob Iger having a midlife crisis and realizing his whole world's about to come crashing down on him. It just also results in billions of dollars getting lost.
But I mean, that's just drama, but not drama. Drama we're talking about. That's very different.
Right.
I was actually going to ask you earlier about which dramas am I allowed to talk about because there's some internet folk who have come out of the fucking woodwork. I'm just like, oh, dude, that shit.
Like I had to make videos. Like it got to a point where I had to make videos over that stuff because I don't talk about that shit. I don't fucking give a shit what other YouTubers do. It ain't my fucking business. I don't care. They want to blow themselves up. By all means, fucking have at it. That's just more subscribers for the rest of us. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead and blow yourself up. Like, you know, if somebody's coming after you and they're doing you fucking dirty, especially if you're in the fellowship or something like that, I'll fucking come out full bore, you know, guns ablaze and fucking I'll make videos all damn day long. You know what I mean? But if you're just being stupid and you surrounded yourself by retarded fucking people or decided to stick something up your nose that shouldn't have fucking been there, then that's, you fucking let your house burn down. That's your own fucking problem.
And but like when I was learning more and more about that particular person of just like everything else around his persona was fucking fake. I'm just like, I only got midway through. I can't wait to get back to it where it's just like the deep dive of, such a piece of shit.
Well, and it's just it's one of those things where it blows you away. It's just the reason why I had to say something about it. It's like, okay, YouTube, you're deciding to censor people that I like. You're censoring friends of my friends because you want to protect your bottom line because your bottom line is currently going up in flames because you decided to pick on a bad horse.
Here's the thing. It was a good horse at the time because it was the safest horse actually out there. But they just everything. It's going to probably cause another apocalypse because now everything that was tied into that person, everyone's now going to want to not be tied to him anymore for a multitude of reasons because it's not just the one thing, it's all the other stuff that everyone else was ignoring that now everyone else is learning about.
And this is once again the problem when YouTube props up anybody, it's just as bad as the government propping somebody up and instead of letting the market decide, YouTube dumped all of these resources into him and into his channel and all of this promotion and putting him up at the top of all of these lists and everything. And all of this other kind of stuff. And it's like, well, now look where you're at. Now you put all your eggs in this one basket because you guys decided to bet on the wrong horse. And look what you're dealing with now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should have bet on me. I would. I mean, I got skeletons in my closet, but I mean,
well, instead of going over,
rich, so I'd be okay.
Instead of like blacklisting people like they did you, Grant, they chased YouTube whales, and that's never what you should do. That's like because
if only there was a story about a captain that chased a whale for too long. I mean, that would have been a really good something to pull from.
You know, it would have been a great learning lesson. It would have been great learning. If only there were some stories in the Old Testament about somebody trying to reach too far and, I don't know, be like God and think they were smarter than everybody else and that they were going to do things. But if there only was a story around somewhere about that would, I don't know. This is always why it's better just to let the free market. If YouTube would operate like a free market, they would have never had this problem. They would have never had this fucking problem.
They wouldn't have gotten as much money.
I was going to say, they did act like a free market, then they got sold to Google.
Right. Well, I mean, even Google allowed it to run like a free market for a while, and then then Google went from their motto of being "Don't be evil" to just okay.
Well, here's the thing: like when you have to have a
motto
that says "Don't be evil," when you have to remind yourself not to be evil, that's kind of a big thing.
It's still the same motto though, Sunk. Yeah. That's the thing. They've just added a comma. It's don't be evil.
Yeah. It's please
perfect.
Don't be evil. See, we could make that into a t-shirt. I think we could get away with that. I think we could totally get away with something like that. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. I don't know. I think that would be a great one. Don't, be evil. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm
Google with like devil horns somewhere on the Google wording.
Yes, no, absolutely on that one. Like, yeah, like it'd have to be, do it like in the Google. Because I'm sure it's their own freaking font, which they can't get you for using. Fortunately enough. But Saga of Sunsets, what the
what are we watching today?
I was thinking because we're only going to do 2 episodes tonight because I'm exhausted and Sunker has to get up early.
I'm here.
Yeah, and Grant's actually here too, which makes it better. I'm not sure. But
they might gotta pay those emus more money.
That's right. The emus are failing us once again. They haven't taken Grant's internet out today. How dare they? How dare they? Freaking emus.
Satellite, baby, they can't fly.
No, there you go. There you go. I love that. I absolutely love that. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, now that nerd plotting on that Beast Boy R34 meme, I'm not, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you nothing, Grim. I Beast Boy does not kiss and tell. A Beast Boy does not kiss and tell. How about that, Grim? How about that, buddy? All right. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, are you all ready for that fabulous fucking intro that we've got that Mr. Gregory worked so very, very hard on? I mean, and I don't mean like, hard on. I mean like, well, he might have worked hard on it.
No, it was. It was a very enjoyable experience.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So I think it's probably getting to be about that time because, yes, of course, I suppose it makes sense. Wearing a bit thin. Hope the ears are a bit less conspicuous this time.
In the heart of the cosmos where time and space collide, the Doctor and his TARDIS forever to glide. From the streets of London to the far edges of space, with Rose, Martha and Donna, through time they chase. Daleks in their fury, Cybermen steel and cold, the mysteries of Bad Wolf, stories untold. To the planet of New Earth and the fires of Pompeii, through the shadows of the vast and narrow, they find their way. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time, a wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show where the universe was at their command, Jesse, the common nerd with a vision so bright, guiding through the episodes into the night. The maiden Sunker with insights to unveil, and Mr. Grant Gregory with lore to regain. Back when who was good, those were the days. Nebron. A Sakurax invasion and the last Dalek stand. With the Doctor at Kobayaan's undone. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time, a wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show, a Daedalus was at their command. From the Battle of Canary Wharf to the end of time, where heroes and legends in their prime.
So, all of time and space, everything that ever happened or ever will, where do you want to start?
Nerd.
In the heart of the cosmos, where time and space collide, the Doctor and his TARDIS forever to glide. From the streets of London to the far edges of space, with Rose, Martha and Donna, through time they chase. Daleks and their fury, Cybermen, steel and cold, the mysteries of Bad Wolf, stories untold. To the planet of New Earth and the fires of Pompeii, through the shadows of the vast and their that they find their way. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time, a wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show where the universe was at their command, Jesse, the common nerd with a vision so bright, guiding through the episodes into the night. The maiden sunker with insights to unveil, and Mr. Grant Gregory with lore to irrigate. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time, a wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show, a Daedalus was at their command. From the Battle of Canary Wharf to the end of time, where heroes and legends in their prime. A Sakurax invasion and the last Dalek stand. With the Doctor at Kobayaan's undone. Back when who was good, those were the days. Adventures through time, a wondrous haze. The Doctor and his companions, a tale so grand. In the show, a Daedalus was at their command. From the Battle of Canary Wharf to the end of time, where heroes and legends in their prime.
So, all of time and space, everything that ever happened or ever will, where do you want to start?
Nerd, you're still muted.
I can't hear you, nerd.
That better?
That's better.
Yes.
How are we doing today, guys? This is Jesse with the Common Nerd, bringing you all let's try this again. How are we doing today, guys? It's Jesse, the Common Nerd, bringing you pop culture and all things nerdy through a common sense lens. And welcome to When Who Was Good. Boys and girls, our palate cleanser from all the bullshit going on with Disney, Doctor Who these days. Sunker, how the hell are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I was planning on streaming today, but it didn't really Just needed a time off, just to go over, refresh, regenerate. It was just a whole thing. But I'm happy to be here. I'm ready for more Who.
You and me both. Grant, how are you doing today?
Doing good, mate. Doing good. Happy to be here. Nothing love more than watching a bit of Who, and maybe even my favorite episode of Torchwood. So looking forward to it.
What's the episode?
It's called Adam.
I can't wait to go over and have another bad opinion about Torchwood.
No, you'll love this. You'll love this episode so much
well,
that I can almost guarantee you're gonna hate it. So, and you'll ruin my favorite episode, and then we won't talk for a week.
Sure.
How's she gonna like it and hate it at the same time?
Oh no, she'll like it, but she just won't tell me that she likes it.
Yeah, I'll lie. I'll just absolutely lie about my opinions.
That's horrible.
So,
How was the con anyway?
It was great. We had fun. Baby slept most of the time. I did get some pretty cool things.
Oh.
You want to see?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I know I showed y'all off stream, but we got this to all the people in the chat. It's all three brothers on one wanted poster.
Like, wouldn't that be cool on like a pole that rotates or something? You just slap it on there and then just
like a
changing?
stand that constantly just
Yes.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, and I know Grant's not gonna want to see this. Okay, guys, I can't do these.
We can't see your eyes. No.
I'm sorry.
You're Grant, nerd.
Did you get a haircut?
What is this?
I think this is the first time you've seen your eyes. It's
Let's
weird.
see. Oh, whatever. My vision has gone bad.
A few more drinks, Uncle say the same thing.
No, it'll just be more. It might be that, but it'll be very much more muddled as I fall out of the camera.
So I got these.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And these.
Oh shit! That took me a minute to realize what it was.
It says it's fine, and it's a dumpster fire.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna wear those Monday. I got these. If they'll focus.
Oh,
They're
that
chicken
also took me a minute.
Well, yeah, ma'am, you've been drinking.
Well,
It happened. And then these.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Well, Grant, is that your baby that I heard?
Yeah. She's playing Crash Bandicoot and she's stuck on a level.
Oh,
No.
what are two? Which Crash Bandicoot?
Warped. So number 3.
That's 3.
Yeah. Not bad for a 5-year-old.
I could barely finish 2 whenever messing up so bad.
Spinner, I'm not Jesse from Wish or Temu. Temu. I'm from Amazon. It's a little better.
You must have gotten a haircut. There's just something a little different, but
I don't know. Jimbone says that I grew boobs at con.
That's just
Did you
Jimbo
always have
being a
boobs?
dick. He's just mean.
Jimbone says that nerd grew some boobs at con.
No, he's just mean. He's just a mean boy.
It's all right. He's just jealous.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Well, I. Okay. Well, y'all give me a moment. I've got to go to the potty. I'm going to use.
So, Mr. Grant Gregory, can you tell me a little bit more about Adam?
No, I won't tell you anything about Adam.
What?
Not a single thing.
Just
You
one
need
thing.
You'll need to experience it the way that I experienced it the first time.
Oh, did we actually get to watch the review? I can't remember. I remember you saying like you can't watch it or it spoils too much. Was that
Yeah,
this
yeah.
episode?
Don't watch the preview. Yeah, don't. Yeah, yeah.
And is
They're
it a
good. They're good
two-part?
at doing their episodes, but they're terrible at doing the trailers because they have no faith in the audience. They always give away. They give everything away. It's dumb the way in which they do their previews and their trailers.
That actually reminds me a little bit of what my kind of takeaway was in Torchwood season 1 is they didn't it's not so much of a lack of respect for the audience, it's just a lack of hope for their intellect, I guess would be the right thing. So
Yeah, it
that's
still seems pretty disrespectful, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
well, it's kind of like why I got really mad at some of those episodes where it's just like you didn't need to do this, you didn't need to go this hardcore, given that the story didn't support you going this hardcore.
Yes,
Why
but he
did you?
swallowed an eyeball and became an angel. It was very important to the series as a whole.
The best episode ever.
Was it random shoes? I still forget that episode. Like
It's Random Shoes. I just remember it because really remember stuff I fucking hate. So Random Shoes is absolutely 100% the worst goddamn episode I've ever had to sit through. I love Love and Monsters so much more.
See, this was my whole plan to get you to enjoy Love and Monsters was to get you to watch Torchwood just so you would say,
God
yeah, you're
damn
right, that's
it.
pretty good.
I failed.
But don't you get it? They introduced an angel in one episode, and at the end of the season, they had a devil. It's like duality and poetry.
Just why was there a devil at the end of that season?
Wow. Because.
Okay,
Yeah.
who is the caretaker?
Well, he was a guy that could just go through time. You don't need to explain any part of the story. It just happens. Like,
Does the caretaker know about the fairies? There's apparently a whole bunch of fucking universe-ending creatures that just like to fuck around Earth.
well, yeah, because he sees all time and space. Therefore, that makes you evil.
Yep.
Yeah. As I said, like I prefaced when we watched it that it is such an out-of-pocket episode that it doesn't make any sense. Like, Jack defeats the big villain by sucking him off, basically. All of his life force out of him.
And
Like,
splooges.
Yeah.
I can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to tie in the drama they were building, but they didn't actually think about the story that would support it. So they just kind of like, what if family ghosts were involved and lost loved ones were involved and they opened the rift and then a bad thing came out?
Well, I mean, I didn't mind that. I thought that was a good way of manipulating because it shows everyone had lost something. The only one that hadn't lost anything in that group was Gwen. So the caretaker did what he needed to do and give her a reason to do it by killing Reese.
But here's the thing: when you have like 3 of the 5, it would be pretty damn easy to go over and overpower at least the 2 people, especially when you didn't know that they could die. One of them wasn't mortal.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I think if I was like Owen and I now know Jackie's immortal, when I'm having a bad day, I'm just going to shoot him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's my stress ball.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't just do hurting. It would just have to be a shot because then he'd get mad that you whacked him up the head with a baseball bat.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do anything like that. I mean, just a subtle shot to the back of the ear or something,
For some real dark humor, just imagine Jack on one of those like the shot practice things. Or something.
What?
Oh, hey,
Hey
back
guys.
from mode.
All right. Yeah.
Oh,
I know. I had to go to the bathroom.
You
Sorry.
put your boobs
I
away.
just had situations where I had to pee really, really, really bad, so I just had to go. So, yeah. All right. So what you guys were talking about? What you guys talking about? Torchwood, weren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were because he was pimping up Adam. You haven't told me everything we're watching today. 2 episodes, sir.
We are. I think we're just going to do Torchwood tonight. And especially since we only have 2 episodes to do, we'll do Torchwood tonight. And then we can do Doctor Who. We can do the Waters of Mars next week, which honestly, Waters of Mars is not by far, not my favorite special out of all of those ones.
I think I remember really dislike. That's the one with the haggard blonde lady, right?
Yeah. And it's like, I understand why the episode exists, and it exists for a very, very, very good fucking reason. And I like the reason it exists.
Oh.
I just don't like the execution. What?
Yeah,
Grant?
that's
Sorry.
fair.
I said the reason it exists is because of the writer's strike.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
The whole season,
all right.
season 4.5, technically.
Gotcha. Oh, yes, because of the writer's strike. Yeah, you're right. All right, but let's say so yeah, I guess we'll start with Adam tonight, right? Because yeah, we did meet last week.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to say hi to people in chat?
Well, that's what I was about to say. Before we do that, I was going to say hi to everybody out there in the chat, and then we can jump into all of the episodes. So, all right, there we go, boys and girls. So let's say hi to all of you beautiful, wonderful folks out there in the chat, and then we will get into it. And Sunker, her beautiful self, will be right back. Disney says the full Aussie is not real. The full Aussie. Disney, the full Aussie is not real. Is not the real full Aussie. There you go. Well, good to see you making traces of seafood. Oh, look at that. Grant feels like he has to defend his honor now. So I love that.
Well, it is my show after all, so
that is completely and totally fair, sir. That is well within your own rights to do such a thing then. Mudcrab is still dark at you. First, there you go, birthday cuddle.
Well, if Mudcrab was sad, he'd be over here on Rumble, but he's not. He's on YouTube.
That's true. And by the way, as a friendly reminder, boys and girls, we normally start these shows off on YouTube. But if you haven't already, and our mods will drop links, please come over and join us on the Rumble stream, because we actually do watch-alongs. This isn't just a review. You guys get to see the full episode. YouTube will pull this stream down if we try to do it over here. So what we'll do is we'll play a little bit of the intro, and then we'll cut it off, and everybody's got to jump over to Rumble if you want to keep watching the rest of the episode with us. So please, by all means, jump over to the Rumble. Our mods will be dropping links in the chat. Jump over to the Rumble. You can jump over to the Kick. You can even watch us on Twitter, but YouTube will flag us. They will shut the whole stream down, and we will not be allowed to continue. So please definitely come jump over to the Rumble. Rumble is great. Rumble is our home base. Rumble has been our fallout shelter for all the BS and nonsense that's going on out there. So please come over and follow us on Rumble if you haven't already. And we're getting closer and closer to 900 over there on Rumble as well. So should be a lot of fun. Okay, Mrs. Common Nerd, I think she's going to get food. All right, dope. Sounds good. Yes. What?
Wait, there's 2 Jessies?
She's
made a bottle.
Okay.
She did not want to be in her chair. She literally flipped out of the chair. By
Okay.
herself. So I took her out and laid her on the bed, but she's screaming because I locked her other room.
Oh, you could have just brought her here, man. But tell Judith if she doesn't stop crying in like 5 minutes to come get me or something, and I'll go get her. Okay. All right, I love you. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, sounds good.
Oh, how's your wife?
Oh, yes, the wife. Sunker says hi.
Let her know I said hi.
She says hi. She heard you. Yeah, Grant too. But yeah, I think we used to have heard a line from RTD on the Doctor Who budget last season. They say it's had too much money. They would have been on his base on the moon. Oh yeah, probably so. They probably had the base on the moon. Bloodiest Aspire. Speaking of mods, good to see you, Jim Bone. Appreciate that for one of our fine channel supporters all the way around, as well over on the Rumble side, holding things down. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Groom, otherwise known as Anvac, still laughing at the con pics. Mrs. Nerd did a good Raven, but Jesse looked like he walked in on the Hulk's money shot. How is everyone tonight? Yeah, that was definitely Beast Boy Goes to the Beach prototype version 1 is what that was. Oh yeah, Keys would probably
that
be
was Beast Boy. Yeah.
It made more sense when I was standing next to her. It only made sense because people got it at the con if I was standing next to her. Because it was like, oh, Raven. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the Raven and Beast Boy.
Now. Keep going.
Yeah, it's in the Discord. I haven't posted all the pictures. I'm gonna make like an entire folder in the Discord for all the con pictures. And all of that kind of stuff as well. And then I'll make a little subfolder for Mrs. Common Nerd and her cosplay. So we'll put the Raven pictures in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go, Sunker. She put a bunch of stuff on Facebook on there since you guys are friends.
Oh, yes, we are friends now. I'm looking now. Hold on.
She's looking now. You're gonna get a bunch of likes from her all of a sudden. All right. Well, can I carry on with my show, please? You fucking women trying to share pictures and shit. Jesus.
Look, I've been I don't get to talk to your wife
Later,
often.
after
Just
the kids go to the bed. Learn how to message each other on Facebook. This isn't the time for fucking a bunch of women getting together bullshitting about nonsense. Jesus.
I know. I'm sorry. We're a very serious show.
Fucking A, we are. You know it. We've never gotten blackout drunk on this show or fucking forgot what episode we watched. We never did anything. We are a completely professional operation, ladies and gentlemen. I do not sacrifice my sobriety or my not being highness for $50 a gummy. I would never do such a thing. Sunker would never drink straight out of the bottle for donations. We would never do things like that around here, boys and girls. By the way, $50 donation gets you a 600 milligram gummy I will eat. $20 will get you a dab. $5 will get you a cart hit. And I don't know what $10 will get you. I'll make something up. I'll eat I don't know. I'll take a half a dab. I don't know. I'll take a dab and a cart hit. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But anyway, yes, all of that kind of stuff's great. So yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Grim. Shadow Warden says, hail, chat. Hail. Good to see you, Shadow Warden. Good to see you, my friend. Madhouse Retro says, I got the Deadpool video game. Oh, it's great. Yes, it is. Hopefully it works. Hopefully you don't get a busted version where you actually can't finish the game. 2-part finale tonight. Love me some Tennent, but I'm ready for some fresh fingers cuts. It is not going to be that one because we still got one more episode of his special to get through. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll do something special next week, beginning of a new month. I don't know. Maybe we'll put a poll in the Discord. If everybody will actually participate in the poll, I'll let it run all week and we can decide whether or not we want to just go ahead and burn through Tennant's last 3 episodes next week, or if we want to spread it out a little bit farther. Maybe we'll put a poll out there in the Discord for all of that. So make your voices heard. Oh crap. Well, now the woman wants to speak again.
Technically he has 4 episodes.
What's the
But
fourth
the other one doesn't. Well, the other one doesn't come until the end of Smith's run.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're right. Right. But you know what I mean, though, for the end of his run. The end of his run is what I mean. But yeah. So I understand that. But yeah, there you go.
I wonder if he wants to go.
Nerd.
I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want to.
Nerd.
What?
I saw your cosplay. You half-assing bitch.
Dude, okay, for one, they all paid for Mrs. Common Nerd's cosplay, okay? 2, you can't find a halfway decent looking Beast Boy cosplay on Amazon. You just fucking can't. They all look like shit. They're all cheap.
It's a bodysuit with additives.
The bodysuit was shit. The bodysuits were shit on Amazon. Like Jim Bone was like, they look like shit. I'm not buying those. I'm like, fair. So there's also a version of Beast Boy though where he's wearing just blue jeans and a white t-shirt. I also didn't have time to go get blue jeans and a white t-shirt either. So so like I said,
you're Mexican. How do you not have blue jeans and a white t-shirt?
Yeah,
because I live at the beach, mijo. I wear chanclas all day long. Okay, we do our fajitas next to the water, and then we put the fire out with the salt water. Okay, I'm not my fucking grandparents. My grandparents worked on roofs and did construction and mowed your yards so that way my ass can sweat my ass off in a garage talking about pop culture bullshit all day long. Okay. I am the American dream. So stop judging me. And I do have a pair of blue jeans. They're just a dark, like they're the dress blue jeans.
Oh, well, there you go. I knew you have to have one.
I got to stand upon the shoulders of giants.
Exactly. And I respect that. I am not
Yes.
Disney. I am not DC. I am not Marvel. I respect the fact that I stand upon the giants and my giant ancestors that all cut all of your all white people's grass. I am okay with that. I am okay with the fact that I have now earned my privilege. But yeah, so make all your jokes you want about fish fingers and custard. There we go. Yes, you do know those voices. He's tired of the drama. He'd rather be happy. I feel you on that one. Yeah, there you go. Spinner21. What's going on, Spinner? Good to see you. Animation Overload says, sup, Paul? Good to see you, brother. There you go. Make do we have a visual or is it just me being a noob? Nope, it's voices only in the beginning. And then you get all of our, well, 2 out of the 3 of our beautiful faces on the chat. Because I mean, honestly, this is actually a better version of Grant than what you would normally see anyway. So you're just, and it's actually not that far off, truth be told, either. So
Yeah, I've got a beard. That's the only difference.
that's actually, that really is the only difference.
Sontaha.
There you go. Hell yeah. Hell
To up
yeah.
my beard game, man.
Your beard game. Yeah, you need to get your bearded lady act going on. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Holy shit. Oh, all right. Let's see a mud crab. There you go. Don't cut. There you go. Spinner. There you go. Hey, there's the wife too hanging out in the chat. Good to see you, Mrs. Common Nerd. Oh, it's good to see
I
you.
need to talk with her more.
You should talk with her more. I'm smoking ups, listening to 3 people I love, and about to watch you. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet.
And we're here too.
Red. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Grant is here as well. So the people you love as well as Grant. Rad Retro Dragon. Good to see you, funny. Who loves SCP-999? I love the 199. I don't actually know which one is 999. I like the SCP stuff. My son is like super knowledgeable about all that kind of stuff. He could probably tell you if SCP-999 is a real one. He'd probably tell you exactly which one it is. I have no idea. He's the one for that kind of stuff. She get a t-shirt with its squid. Don't worry about it. Ooh, I like that. It's a squid. Don't worry about that. I like that. We might have to worry about that. Nerd plotting on that D-spoy R34 man. Like I said, what happens at con and what happens after con stays at con. It's almost 9 a.m. here, but I've been awake since 5 a.m. Oh, wow. Spinner, let me get some rest. And yes, boys and girls, as a friendly reminder, because Spinner's on your side of the world. As a friendly reminder, donations via Streamlabs or Cash App are some of the best ways to support the channel, but we love all of the ways you support, whether it be on Rumble, whether it be on YouTube, however it is. All of that stuff's wonderful, and we do appreciate that. But the Streamlabs and all those kind of links are a great way to help things out, and they do get you like instantaneous rewards sometimes too. So make sure you check all that kind of stuff out as well. So yeah, there you go. Big ears are like bow ties. They're cool. There you go. Oh, there you go. Madhouse doesn't want to go though. There you go. Oh, there you go. Memes ahoy. Oh, that should be fun. Need this any phone down. There you go. Shadow Warden. Encode the intro. Yes, absolutely. Encode the intros. Paris Olympics remix. Possibility. Only saw a few mentions. Glad I missed it. Yeah, I didn't even bother watching it. That actually came up in my sermon at church today.
What?
The opening to the Olympics did. Yeah, it's like it's gone that fucking nuts. I'm like, this is why I don't watch that bullshit anymore. It's
What
exactly
happened? I actually have no idea.
and neither did I. It's basically a mockery of Christianity. Was the Paris opening Olympics?
Did you see the little kid that was there and the guy behind him with his nuts out?
Jesus fucking Grant, the
Yeah,
worst part is I
sorry.
don't think you're kidding. I actually pretty sure I know you're
I'm
serious.
not kidding. No, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Please,
Jesus.
people, can you put some pics in the Discord so I can see what the fuck happened?
No, don't.
Fuck you, Paris. I mean,
all right, let me
you're
get to this
the
chat real
setting
quick.
of one of my favorite movies, but fuck you.
Yeah, that place is all gone fucking insane. The Olympics has gone insane. It's all gone insane. Glad I missed the opening ceremony. Yep, there you go. Animation Overloads is a great intro. Thank you. Shout out to Grant for that wonderful song.
Him and
There
him.
you go.
Him
There you
mostly.
People need to remember that the Olympics is a celebration of athletic evidence. Yeah, excellence. Absolutely. Yeah. Got whiplash. I was like, hi. Yeah, what? I don't know what's wrong. Fixed. Yes, there we go.
Jesse.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jim Bone, but okay. No.
Like he
beard's
changed
right-
from a
beard's-
tank to a shirt, but
Yeah, the beard's right here. Animation Overload. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I went and put a shirt on while I had to go to the bathroom, but other than that. I'm the clever one. You're the potato one. That is right, Madhouse. God, I love that line. Thought I had a stroke. Thank you, Jesse Josh could change your transition for his Beast Boy cosplay. I don't know what you mean. I mean, the paint's all off. I mean, I've still got a little green around the eyes, and there's still a little bit on the side. Like there's actually some on the side of my hat and on my glasses too. There's like still some of the green paint on my glasses. So it's absolutely Gregory. The Devastator 5319. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Mr. Grant Gregory. There he is. Slimer. Yes, the Slimer was great. Tim Hayes, our very first channel member. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Glad you made it in. All right. Let's see what else we got. Well, as they say, California changes a man. These things do happen. These do happen, brother. Pussy in the cold. There you go. I will angle story had to be told with imperative to the lore. Oh, yeah, there you go. Porathan That's what's going on, buddy. Respect, audience. Who gave you that idea? Audiences don't get respect. That's right. That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. What's up, Jacob Armadillo? Good to see you, buddy, over there on YouTube. Good to see you, buddy. There you go. There you go. There you go. Love and Monsters is great. If you disagree with me, fight me with a sword. Love and Monsters is a fucking abominable bastardization of a fucking Doctor Who episode. That is the worst Doctor Who episode on the face of the fucking planet. Everyone that should be involved with that episode, anybody that was involved with the writing, the production, all the way down to the fucking guy that hangs the lights, should be drawn and quartered. Their fucking family should be removed from the planet. Their land should be burned. The ground that they were born on should be salted, and they should be stricken from the historical record for all in time and space.
Random choose and fear her.
Not worse than Love and Monsters.
No,
By the
I
way,
have to absolutely disagree.
I have to go get a screaming baby.
I stand with Sanka.
Can that be a shirt? Oh no, a screaming baby. If we keep going like this, we're only gonna get one episode in.
I know.
So
Well,
while we're waiting,
it could be worse. I could be like, "Hey, Sanka, you can take over," and then I just mute myself.
oh, you can fuck yourself, and then I'll just turn
Well,
my camera
obviously, if I
off
was
and
to
then
do that, I
hide.
would mute myself. So
Don't do that, please.
no.
I see some of the appeal of Love and Monsters compared to what other bullshit can occur. But since we're talking about pop culture, what the fuck? Oh, sorry, baby. She's so cute. You give her lots of love.
Why aren't you guys saying anything, or can I not hear you?
No, we just got caught up because
No, I really can't hear you. Son of a bitch, my headphones.
Oh.
Missed. Oh, there we go.
I was gonna say, Sanka, you should just start moving your lips and pretend that you're talking just to mess with you.
Too late now. You guys already never mind. I'm not going to say anything else. I could make a really crude joke right now, and I'm not going to. So yeah. So you can take that shit right on out the fucking door, seafood. Saber or rapier? We're fighting again. All right, I'm down. I call rapier. Fuck your saber. I'll fuck you up. Longswords aren't bad, but here's the problem with that. Can your ass wield a longsword, seafood? Do you have any idea what those things actually weigh? Come on, buddy. Come on.
He's a big
That's
dude.
another
Yeah,
maid.
I reckon he could.
Oh, okay, that's fair then. That's
Yeah.
fair. We have the what other Jesse? What are you talking about?
No, that's a baby. That's not Jesse.
Yeah, this is the baby. The baby is way cuter than me, though. The baby is way cuter.
Boy.
You should have seen her in her Wonder
I thought
Woman
it was
onesie.
the baby that said that. Then I was like, "Whoa, first word, nice." Ooh.
Boy.
Oh, dude, that would have been hilarious on stream. That would have been the best thing ever. Talk about being able to do it. There you go. Mid to long sword. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right, thank you. Yes, please, boys and girls, join us over on Rumble. Join us over on Rumble. What's the doctor's name? Who? The doctor. Who? The main character of the show. Who? What's the main character of the show? Yes. Yep. Exactly. No, the main character of the show is Doctor. See, you almost
Doctor Who,
had it.
correct.
Yeah, exactly. Doctor Who. Correct. Oh, excuse you, miss. See, that was your problem. Sunker's floating sperm light. Great way to pass the time when I'm high. That makes sense.
What?
Okay.
Well, see, it's
Oh,
Thank you.
geez, the jelly.
Back.
They're jellyfish.
They're
no.
jellyfish.
I just assumed it was like the Doctor Seaman. You know, like how Jack has the hand. That's always there. That's just the
Oh, so the last
the
so
doctor's
something that David Tennant
Yeah.
got and milked him into a jar,
Yeah.
just like Jack kept the hand. Okay, well, that's a talk about the ways you have to go for a Rule 34 fantasy. But hey, more credit to you for going through all that effort. More credit
No
to
one
you.
was more surprised than him when I pulled that off.
Giggity.
especially because it was a woman at the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
No, I burned that shit. Nah.
Oh my god, I love it. The town crier. There you go. Nerd playing middle messenger. Yes, time for men to bullshit about nothing. Yeah, exactly. Glad nothing is linked to inflation, or $5 might get nothing. That is true. Common Nerd's going to install a poll in the Discord. Let the dancing commence. Yes, sir. You know it. Yes, sir. You know it.
Oh,
Send me a friend request on Discord. Oh, dear God, animation. Oh, dear God. All right, I will accept. Keep talking about Discord. I'm not in. Well, then join the Discord. Join the Discord.
we used to say Gilded before Gilded went gay.
Yeah, before Gilded went Roblox. Oh, yeah,
Roblox. Still the funniest thing. I look at it, it's like, what's your Roblox account? I'm like, what the? Why do I need a Roblox account?
Yeah, no, like it made no sense. And honestly, the people who were going were saying like, actually, there's a lot of reasons why you would go over and want to do this. I'm like, fuck you. They're doing this for a very insidious reason. For you not to go over an address that is probably insidious. No.
Yeah, that's fair. Absolutely. I'd rather have my lawn cut than my launch. That's fair. There we go. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, it sucks you can't click the links on mobile. Hey, if somebody dropped the link in the Discord, I'll put it in the description. Shit, that probably won't do it. I don't know if does the description do you any good, Spinner? Can you click links in the description? Or you can always jump over to YouTube for a second too. Just for a second. Just for a second. Appears to be a large, amorphous, gelatinous mass of translucent orange slime weighing about 54 kilograms, 120 pounds. Yes, real proper measurements. Thank you. With a consistency similar to that of peanut butter. Oh, SCP-999. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, shit, we scared the baby when we said 999.
Is this the baby not like 999?
I don't know what you're talking about. My wife went and got food. You guys saw her for a second ago, and she went and got food.
Like the first time I saw her was when I got back from the bathroom.
Yeah. Egon, did you sleep with the mood slime? I know, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. Yes, no baby. No baby. All right. I thought that idea was like episode so outlandish. I just assumed they meant for the movie guy and the dog finding his girlfriend form of the radio. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bad stuff. Oh, the baby. Yes, we have the baby here. I'd probably let me turn the camera down a little bit so you guys can see the baby. There we go. There's more baby cam this way. Much bigger baby cam this way. All right, boys and girls. Well, Sunker will be back in just a second. So we'll give you that quick little preview because we've got the Adam episode tonight. We're going to do a little Torchwood, Grant Gregory's absolute favorite episode. And then it sounds like we'll probably end up doing David Tennant's last hoorah on his run, all three of those episodes next week. So while we'll wait for our dear sweet Sunker to get back. Grant, have you had anything fun going on lately? Have you been busy at all? Have you just been fucking off and enjoying your time? Like, how are things going, buddy?
Yeah, the full Aussie come back this week, so back into gear, and yeah, just finding a few guests for our last show for Happy Hump Day, midweek hump.
Oh yeah, that's right. This week, yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we got to lock everybody down for all of that kind of stuff. So that was be fun. So that would be fun. That'll be cool. Yeah,
the plan is we go for an hour, and then every $5 after that, we'll stick around for five more minutes.
Oh, you guys are totally ripping off my $5 Fridays. Nice.
Yep.
That should be fun. That should be fun.
I already know a couple of people that are going to drop like $150. So
okay, well, I'm gonna let Shags know right now that I'm taking a 10% copyright infringement.
Yeah, that's fine. But we're going to change it. It's going to be every $4.99. So it's nothing to do with what you do.
Oh yeah, no copyright infringement.
Any similarity is purely just coincidence and nothing to do with it.
Just coincidental trademark infringement. I got you.
I mean, we're going to use your thumbnail and just cross off the word Friday and have Wednesday on it.
Replace me with the fucking kid. It'll be the camel in the back.
No, literally just gonna put No Green Rocks' mask over your face.
There you go. Oh, that'd be great. All right, boys and girls, we're going to give you a quick little intro and then we're shutting YouTube down. So please, by all means, jump over to Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. So let's give you your quick little intro for our dear sweet Torchwood Season 2, Episode 5, Adam, Mr. Grant Gregory's favorite episode. And apparently Dino's excited too.
All right, you've seen too much.
That's right.
Torchwood. Outside the government, beyond the police. Fighting for the future on behalf of the human race.
You would never want these guys to be outside the government and beyond the police. They're all idiots.
I don't want anyone inside the government, though. That's my thing. I'd much rather than just on a basis of principle alone, I want them outside of the government.
I don't want the government with access to the rift.
Fuck no, Jesus! I'd much rather have
They
Torchwood.
have
than
access. Well,
Did
who's
you
running
see what? Did
Torchwood
you see
then?
what Grant's government did a few years ago? Fuck you! Want to trust them with the Rift? Look, even the baby understands you don't trust the government with the Rift.
Oh, give her some love. She's feeling just.
She's
I think she
tired.
needs some happy. I think she needs some happy
she's
right
tired.
now.
All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen,
No
children of all
fancy.
ages, YouTube. Bye bye.
Yeah.